Now you've rubbed elbows with some of the biggest names in radio broadcasting history, some luminaries. Do you have a favorite pinch me moment? Is there something that you've done in radio that you wouldn't have been able to do otherwise?
There have been a few of those. I mean, I was in the studio with Rush Limbaugh on his 3rd anniversary. That was very special, especially when he turned to my camera and he looked right down my lens and said something about, "And you know who you are," and he pointed right at. That was a special moment. When I had my video camera in my hand at a radio convention, and Casey Kasem started to talk about me like I was the second coming of the radio god. I almost dropped the camera. I couldn't believe he was saying these things about me. I had a similar experience with Dick Clark, who not only said nice things about me, but at the end, he gave me one of these, the salute off his forehead, which was, I almost had to change my underwear after that.
Now, you just mentioned somebody who was extremely famous for decades, and I wanted to ask you about Dick Clark. Because as we talked about, and this is something I cover in my movie, is payola. Alan Freed obviously took the blunt of the whole payola stuff, but Dick Clark wasn't innocent by any stretch of the imagination. So I guess my question is, why do you think he almost got like a free pass? Because historically, that's not something that tarnishes his record.
Probably because at that point, wasn't he doing American Bandstand by then?
Yeah.
And, he was becoming an extremely iconic god of the teenage generation.